do you feel about cancel culture? I actually know you guys will be getting into this later. But how do you feel about cancel culture?
I mean, there has to be like a good reason for them to get canceled. If it's like a dumb reason they're getting canceled, I'm like,
how are you supposed to know when reasons are valid or not, being a third party over here watching from a distance, having nothing to do with the situation, and just hearing everybody else's opinions on it?
I always look into it. Like, that's one thing my parents taught me for sure, is like to look into things before like you just assume. Like, you always look at the evidence and then you're like, okay.
That's what my dad taught me. Don't assume. It makes an ass out of you and me.
Mine are always like a little rhyme to it, like, make a little ass out of you and me.
It's fun, you know. It makes it easier to remember. That's how my parents taught us stuff. Jingles. I didn't notice it till honestly, like right now. I'm like, oh, all the things I remember are the jingles. Damn.
Maybe you're like in like a little like musical like using like little jingles to get like through your day. I would love to be in a musical. Were you ever in plays and like did your elementary school put on plays? What plays were you in? Seussical.
What the heck is
Willy
that?
Wonka. It's like Horror and Here's the Who. Do you know what that is?
Ah,
yeah, it's that pretty much. But it has like more characters.
Fun. More?
Yeah.
Are there like hella characters in Horror and Here's the Who?
Yeah.
I guess there are hella kids in a school. Gotta give everyone a part. They're like,
I'm trying to think because there was a random one. It was Willy Wonka, and then there's just like really.
Who are you in Willy Wonka?
I was the fat kid's mom.
Yeah.
And the thing is that I actually do have an opinion about this. The teacher said it's not because of your weight or anything. It's because you have such a good voice. It was about our weight for sure, because we were the.
That's when you say cap.
It was so funny because not.
Did you call her out?
No, but you could tell.
Or she just clarified for you for no reason?
She like tried to act like it wasn't about that, but it definitely was because there was only two bigger kids in our grade.
But she said that to you?
Yeah.
And you didn't ask?
I was just like, you know what? Whatever. Mm-hmm. Just, whatever. I got to speak German.
That's pretty cool.
I had to sing in German, which is really weird.
Yeah.
But it was obviously because we were the only two big kids in our grade.
Mm-hmm.
And we had the only two good, like, decent voices for...
Mm-hmm.
So, I mean...
You made Willy Wonka a musical?
Yep.
Was it already a musical? It was already a musical.
No, it was
That's not me. I mean, the Oompa Loompas sing.
Well, yeah, but that's like...
Did you have Oompa Loompas?
Yes, we did.
Dude.
We had Oompa Loompa 1, 2, and 3, and 2 out of the 3 of them were my friends.
I would have loved to be an Oompa Loompa.
Yeah.
Who got cast as, like, the bitchy little girls?
Okay.
Well, yeah, I was going to say, like, were they accurate to their
Yeah,
characters?
I mean, if they watch this, I'm sorry, but yeah.
I was just curious. I was like, did they... Sounds like they
did
really...
pretty good on
sounds
that.
like they really put everyone in a box for this.
Yeah, they put, like, it was... If you, like, were like the character, you're going to be that character.
Like, perfect.
I know. I'm sorry. I hated my music teacher from, like, 2nd to, like, 5th grade. I hated her. Like, I'm sorry, but I did not like you.
What was it about her that you didn't like?
She had favorites, and those favorites would always get those roles, no matter what the role was. Even if they sucked, they would get that role. No matter what. They sucked. I'm sorry if they're watching this. You guys sucked. But, like...
She keeps it real, and we respect that.
And parents would tell me, like, would tell my parents that they sucked.
Parents?
Yeah, other parents would tell other parents those kids sucked, and they would get the main roles. They couldn't sing, they couldn't dance, they couldn't...
Well, why were they a favorite then?
I don't know.
What did they bring to the table?
I have no idea. Probably their looks. They were cute.
It was the cute people.
Yeah, it was like
I understand.
And there's only one guy.
That's just a universal issue. That's exactly how it was whenever I auditioned for plays at my school. I was so livid every time. I was like, I feel like I put my heart and soul into this. And the same girls always get the main characters.
Yes, exactly.
Like, boo, I don't want to watch you anymore.
Like, literally
get
everyone
out of my
hated
town.
them. Exactly. Like, get out of here. No one likes any of you guys.
I understand. So this is what we do when we get angry. We raise our volume.
I'm just gonna say
We've been holding that one back for years.
I've had to go to school with them.
Still?
Yeah.
They're still in your life?
2nd to 10th grade. Well, I'm going into 10th. They're still there.
Damn.
I just want them
you
to
think
leave.
they watch your podcast?
No.
Why do you think that?
No.
Okay. I think they do. Something in my heart and soul is just telling me that they watch it.
No.
And they like it. They will never admit it, but they love it. They eat that shiz up.
They better.
I always look at Joshua instead of the camera.
Yeah, it is.
Does it basically look perfect? That is so perfect. Okay. I was just worried about that. I'm moving on now. I was gonna come up with one.
Can you make like the weirdest noise, like the weirdest, loudest noise, like like
That
most annoying?
I'm trying to think of one. There's this certain thing I did one day at work, and this bartender just goes, "Oh my god, I hope I never see that again." I'm pretty sure I was just like, "Ugh!" But like I just like put my whole face into it. I make a lot. That's basically what I sounded like. I literally sound like that. That's horrible. Wait. I don't know about that one. I can't hit that note. Next question.
Really quickly,
Easy.
this is Chuckleberry Finn.
Squeeze me.
I got it for $10.
You paid $10 for this? You let you spend $10 on that? I respect it. What are you gonna? I love that. Chuckleberry Finn. Is he gonna stay? As he should.
Okay. He's part of the
Chuckleberry
podcast.
Finn.
Chuckleberry Finn.
Is our next guest on the podcast.
Yeah.
He's not ready to talk.
He'll talk for you guys.
What's your favorite color?
What's your favorite color? I think it's
Perfect.
green, guys.
Is that a respectable favorite color, or
Yeah.
does he lose points for that?
No, that's a good color.
Okay. Okay. Dude, look at how he stands. I love his feet.
He's so cute.
I like these colors so much more than these colors, and it's really hurting me. Can we chop his head off?
Just have the bottom. He's just gonna sit here. He's gonna.
So classy. You need like a close up with your cute ass nails, and then just. Okay. Anyways, that's gonna get distracting real fast.
Yeah, we just gotta
Sit him on the front. He'll supervise. He'll be the mediator.
We just can't hit the
In case
table.
things get too heated.
If we hit the table, he's gonna go flying.
We'll circle back to it. Wow, y'all made me lose my train of thought. Oh no, you shouldn't have shown me the viewfinder. That's terrible. Now I'm all in my head. Okay, moving on.
We gotta move on from Chuckleberry Finn.
Chuckleberry Finn. Do you know who Huckleberry Finn is?
No.
Okay. I figured. Do you know who Tom Sawyer is?
Tom. Yeah. Yeah.
Do you know he has...
Yes.
Okay, then who is he?
Tom Sawyer's the dude who did the fence thing, but
That's
like.
all I got about him too, honestly. But he's friends with Huckleberry Finn.
Yeah, I mean that's why his name's Chuckleberry Finn.
That's not why. Don't lie to me.
But okay, my mom wanted to name him Chuck, so I was like, what about Chuckleberry Finn?
Yeah, that's good. That's called teamwork.
Why?
Oh, that is an ish. That's definitely an ish. I want to be the attention.
He's still in the show, guys.
Okay,
Yeah.
next question.
Who is your least favorite pop artist? Honestly, mine's Ed Sheeran. Oh no. I have no shame. He sucks.
Okay, his songs do suck.
They're sappy and sad and slow and emo.
His music videos are so bad. I agree with that. Did you see the like Bad Habits one
I
where
don't
he's like a
wanna-
vampire and he gives a kid a balloon and he starts flying through the air?
What?
It's
Sounds
so
terrible.
funny. I'll show
Actually,
you
his
after.
music video with Justin Bieber, the I Don't Care one, that was cute. I watched that one. I try to not watch music videos because they usually ruin it for me. But I want to make music videos because I won't ruin them. I won't ruin the song.
You won't make them bad, yeah.
Yeah, I'll make you like the song more. Like I literally, when I watch a bad music video, I'm like, and you're dead to me.
I actually think the one Bad Habits by Ed Sheeran, like the music video, I think it made me like it more because of how dumb it was.
The one you were just talking about?
Yeah.
Okay.
It was so dumb. It made me like it.
Perspective.
It was like really funny. I was like laughing the whole time.
Yeah. Okay, that's good. See, I don't think it's even laughable. It's just like cringy to me. Like it just hurts.
It was just so dumb.
What are things that make you cringe? Don't say like basic people. I already know you don't.
Okay.
I already know you don't like basic
Okay,
people.
you actually know I was gonna say that, which is kind of sad.
No. Well, you're very passionate about it, which is good.
People who go like, so
I think that falls under basic people. You really just don't like Valley girls, which is understandable. I too have an issue with them. Where do you think this stems from? Do you think it's because they're the worst?
It's just because.
Do you think we should not talk about this on the podcast?
Probably.
But it's like a real issue.
I just don't really like them. Like, I don't have like as much respect for you as everyone else.
Do you think it's just because they all are carbon copies of each other?
It's like a copy and paste kind of thing.
You say you don't like copycats. I'm trying to copy Joshua. Does that make me a copycat?
No, because you can't copy him.
I can't?
No.
Why?
Because he's
not
Josh.
duplicatable?
Yeah, you really cannot copy him.
Me and Joshua beg to differ. I am Joshua. Okay. Go deeper into why. Yeah, I think it's acceptable the way I'm copying Joshua because I'm not doing it subconsciously because I don't have my own personality and I'm just
You're doing it
copying
because
whoever seems to be popular. I'm copying Joshua because I see Joshua sees himself in me and I see myself in Joshua. Like literally the first day that I started working, I moved here, got a job at a bar, and my first day working there, I met Joshua and I saw him promoting himself. And I was like, what the heck is this dude doing? What are you doing? I asked him, I'm like, what is that? And he's like, watch me, watch this. I'm gonna run the whole bar. I'm gonna charm everyone here. And I sit there and I watch him and I'm like, damn, this dude's good. He knows what he's doing. And he owns a media company. And I just immediately inserted myself because like I'm from Idaho. I didn't have anyone else that was like very passionate about like photography, videography, which photography and videography itself, like I liked it. I had like an interest in it, but I was like, I always told everyone growing up, I was like, I think I want to work like something social media, some sort of media. I don't know. I don't even know what that means. But then I meet Joshua and he explains to me what he's doing, just gives me like an overall rundown. And I was like, that's it. That's what I've been searching for this whole time that I didn't know existed. I want it. Give it to me. And I've been copying him ever since. Yes. Proudly. I'm a proud copycat of Joshua, but no one else. I won't copy anyone else. Why are you giving me that look?
I'm not giving you that look.
There's gotta be someone you copy. We're all copying each other. That's what humans do.
True.
One of my best friends says that she is just her favorite parts of everyone else. Like she finds the things she likes in someone and she takes that, incorporates it into her own personality, and then she just becomes the accumulation of all of her favorite parts of everyone else. And that's how she words it. And I like that.
That's a good way to word it. Mm-hmm. I feel like since I grew up with Alex, I'm more like him than I feel like everyone else.
Mm-hmm. Well, that'll be like going back to my siblings this like past week. I was like, wow, this explains so much. Like there's 8 of me. I could not figure out why I act the way I do. And now in this room, it's very obvious how I am who I am. I was surrounded by these nerds.
Did you have to share like rooms with everyone? Like,
oh my God, yeah, I had to share a room with the girl who threw the 5-pound weight at me. We were just talking about it. We schemed. We hit a point. We hit a wall when she was probably like 10. And we had been living together our whole lives. At a certain point, I was sharing a room with 4 other girls. And then I was just sharing a room with her, and we hated each other. Hated each other, wanted to murder each other. So we were like, you know what? I don't know why we live in this room together, but let's just torment the crap out of each other. Like, just take it a couple steps further so that we get separated. So we just let out all of our rage on each other. We just were so mean. I don't even remember the specifics of what we did, but I know that it worked very quickly. My parents were like, oh, it's time for them to move out of the rooms together. So then I got roomed with my other sister. And then we had beef. I also brought this up to her. She read all my journals. Not all of them. She read my journals. And I was like, bitch.
You don't just read someone else's journal.
Well, I was also being a shady, sassy little sus person. Oh, he needs to communicate.
Pause for a second. I need to
I need to learn your. We need to come up with a language. He decided to
He
disrupt
should just
the
scream
flow.
like a chicken, and then we'll like stop.
Yeah, if you need to signal
Yeah.
anything to us,
Yeah,
squeeze
so-
the chick. Squeeze Huckleberry Finn.
Yeah, Chuckleberry Finn.
Oh, I'm so sorry. Chuckleberry Finn.
We have 8
I
minutes,
love.
So finish this, and then I'm gonna have you guys end it. And
Bro, we've been going hard. 8 minutes left.
we have 8 minutes left. Okay,
That flew
ready?
by.
3, 2, 1.
You pull this side, I'll pull that side.
He made a little noise.
Okay. What are the questions that are left? Or do you have anything heavy on your mind? We got a good 8 minutes.
Cats
yeah,
or
you messed up the
dogs?
flow. Cats or dogs? Cats. I don't really love either of them, though.
Okay.
You want to hear something? Some more. My goodness, freaking. See, I had 8 siblings, right? So we didn't have room for a dog. My parents were like, no, we're not dog people. We don't do dogs. We're not dogs. No dogs for us. We don't like them. And I was like, okay, we're not dog people. And then we all move out. My mom got 4 dogs. 4! And then she started breeding puppies. I was like, I thought we weren't dog people. What the fuck is this? And now she brought the dog on family vacation. I'm pretty sure that's now the favorite child.
Really?
Like, she likes that dog more than any of us.
What
So
about the other dogs?
doesn't-
You just leave the other dogs at home?
Honestly, it's like not good. Like we've gone through some dogs. Like they've been, I don't know. One of them, we got this dog named Wiley. He was adorable, but very obviously traumatized. Like anybody would say anything, and he'd be like, so afraid. Like I was like, who hurt you? Are you okay, bro? Like he was so unwell. And then in our household, just straight chaos all the time. We had to rehome him to like a sick old lady who couldn't move much because that's all Wiley could handle. And yeah, dude. So we were like, that dog ain't gonna work. Yeah, guys, I know. I know. The other dogs,
I thought you were just
I
gonna
honestly
give me
don't
like
even
a regular
remember.
answer.
No, I block out these dogs because I see them. I'm bitter about them because I'm like, I thought we weren't dog people. Who are they? These are just your replacement children. Gross. So these dogs would come and I'd be like, I don't want to hang out with you. And now I am like, I lose points because I'm not a dog person. And people
Okay.
don't like that.
No, I mean, people have their own, like...
I like golden retrievers.
there was a chunky gold... Okay, really quickly, before this thing ends, in Seattle, we went to my godmother's house, and she had a dog named Goldie, probably like 300 pounds, golden retriever, barely can move.
300 pounds.
Yeah, I was like, that's
That can't be
freaking
real.
huge. No, yeah, it's not real. I'm like over exaggerating.
I'm
like,
envisioning a 300-pound golden retriever in my head.
okay, wait, really quickly, just let me show you how chunky this dog was.
That's not a golden retriever.
That's a golden retriever. Named Goldie. I'm telling you, this dog had to walk upstairs to go to the bedroom, like their bedroom, and this dog would look up the stairs and be like, "Oh shit, man, I have to walk up these stairs."
What do I do?
I know
Did
the
you
dog.
carry him?
The dog looks so sad. You just climb up these stairs, took a deep breath, but
Just like,
you can hear him. Her climbing up the stairs.
did she like
And then-
take a break every few steps?
No, she went up those stairs like a champ, but then there was another set of stairs.
No, poor girlie.
There was two flights of stairs,
They need to get
and
her one of those
this dog looks so miserable.
I wish I could have been there. I think that they should get one of those old people seats that slide up the.
They do have one of those, but it goes to the basement. They need a. And then it snores. It goes. It's so annoying. And then
Sounds like my uncle.
And then if it doesn't want to stand, it just goes. It just falls down and just sits there and it's just like, you what? And then
He sounds great. See, I want like a low maintenance dog.
pretty low maintenance, and
That's why I like cats more, because cats are living their own lives.
I'm allergic. They had 2 cats there, and I picked one up, and like it touched my chin. My chin was red and like all like itchy.
That's awesome.
I loved it.
Yeah.
You know, I loved it because I love cats too. I'm a cat and dog person.
Before we finish, I want you to talk about the merch,
Oh, got it.
subscribe, share.
I kind of forgot about that.
Okay, hold on. Before you say that, I want you to talk about waffles.
How many minutes do I have left?
Don't look at it.
It's not about that.
Okay, talk about waffles for a couple minutes.
Okay.
And then I want you to wrap it up and say, guys, like, subscribe, remember our merch and our link and all the other stuff.
Okay, got it.
2.
And you also know I have a dog named Waffles, right?
I learned that about 4 hours ago, yeah.
4 hours ago?
Yeah, when I saw her,
Him.
Waffles is, I couldn't tell.
We left him in a daycare and kind of just was like, here you go, take him.
Your dog goes to daycare? Is he trained?
I mean, he can go pee and poop outside, but
That's about it.
and when we say food, he'll come. But if we say Waffles, he's just like,
So, no.
he's sassy. He's a sassy dog.
I wonder where he gets that from.
I don't know. I mean, I'm the one who picked him out. Like, I was like, he's cute because he was like a small little dog. He was probably like this big. You know, he was small. He was small. You could like hold him like this. He was
What kind of dog
baby.
is it?
He's a schnocker, a schnauzer, and a cocker spaniel.
A schnocker?
A
I've
schnocker.
never heard of her.
It's a mix. 2 dogs.
No.
Schnocker.
I like the schna.
Schnocker. We should make like a little thing of waffles.
Like waffles to eat?
He eats waffles. He's a cannibal technically.
He's like, I had to think about that one for a second. I was like, what?
Because his name is Waffles and he eats waffles.
You feed him waffles? What is Waffles' diet?
Waffles' diet is breakfast, dry food,
Nice.
a lot of treats because of my dad, and then
Is
like
this
the wet
spoiled
food.
dog?
I don't really. Yeah, my dad spoils him.
Yeah.
It's not me. It's my dad. He is in love with waffles. He didn't want them at the start, but then
Why are dads always like that? I
Like
feel
they-
like that's
yeah.
his tale as old as time. Dad's
they
like,
don't.
No dog.
Yeah, they don't want a dog, and then when they get
And
the
then they're
dog,
like,
it's like the
"I
best
love
friend.
him."
I know. It's like, what the heck? You didn't want one at the start. Now you do.
Inconsistent.
I swear, if we get another
That's why I
dog,
have
he's gonna be like
trust
that.
issues.
Exactly. I have trust issues too.
Who hurt you?
A lot of people.
Same. It's tough out
Bro,
in these streets.
First grade.
Like, subscribe.
Girl, where are you going? Thank you guys so much for watching. Please like and subscribe. Hit that like notification button so you can, get the notification of, talk to me the
wanna
podcast.
know. You don't want to miss out on this. This is the event of the century.
Exactly. And also, you should get our merch. It's the most comfiest thing ever.
Better than
Workout.
Lululemon.
Sleep. Oh, exactly. Better than Lululemon.
You will not be matching with anyone yet. Give it a few years,
In a
and you
few
might
years,
be
yeah.
matching with everyone. Who knows?
Look how cute this logo is. Look how comfy it looks. It's very thin. So if you live anywhere really hot, it's great.
Yeah, it's July in Arizona, and she's still wearing it, so that's a good sign.
Yeah, it's like really thin. Okay, thank you guys so much. And also don't forget, my mom's book, Unacceptable Lives, is coming out very soon. Or technically it'll be out by now. So go buy it because it's amazing. Woo woo! Bye!
Bye.